guys, so it's been a minute, but I'm back, and I have a couple things that I want to get off my chest.
Pun intended.
As you can tell by the caption, yeah, I took my implants out. I had so many problems with my implants, and for me it just wasn't worth it anymore. And I'm honestly feeling so liberated and so peaceful and happy, and I'm healing still, but there's a lot of just things that I just feel like people don't tell you about plastic surgery. People don't tell you about breast augmentation, and you know, when it comes to like making the decisions to getting, you know, work done, people always just say don't do it or you'll love it. They don't ever tell you, you know, the ins and outs or the pros and cons, and I kind of want to do that. Yeah. I want to first say this video is sponsored by SavageXFenty. I'm wearing this set. They have a VIP membership, and what happens is every month you get new merch and it's new drops. It's not the same thing, so it's like, it really makes sense, because if you think about it, you shouldn't be wearing the same underwear and the same bras so much. I know we kind of get into, like, as women, if you're watching this, you kind of get into like, you know, oh, I love these underwear, I love these underwear, I've had these underwear for years or whatever, like they're my favorite underwear, my lucky underwear. That's fine, that's cool, they're my period underwear. But at the end of the day, it's just hygienically, like, it's safe and it's good to just exchange out your underwear. So I thought that, what a great idea that Rihanna came up with this, and I'm so happy to be a brand ambassador for her, because I actually believe in the brand, because it's sexy, it's cute, it's comfy, it's good quality, and it's not expensive, you know, so it's affordable. So I'm also going to put that link in the description below, but I wanted to show you a couple of the things that I got in my packages. I always order like the little lounge sets, so I got this t-shirt. It kind of looks like this one, but it's in yellow. Some bottoms, but these ones are kind of like more cheeky, so you would definitely catch me wearing this. Like, this is like when it's like that time of the month, which I'm getting near, if anybody wants to document that. These cheekies are super cute, and they're see-through. I really like this color. Oops, I accidentally dropped some things and my body hurts, kind of. Oh my god. Ooh, look at the lips. They're open. These are this, okay, and then honey, this is sex underwear, okay? We're just gonna keep it real. These are the sex underwear that we all need if you're overage and able to have sex, and you have sex safe. Okay, I'm gonna bend down now and grab this SavageXFenty. Oh, I lost a sock. Things are happening. It was way worse. I could not move. I'm gonna get into it. Oh my god, I almost dropped it again. I would have just been like, you know what? Sheesh, Rihanna, SavageXFenty, do your thing. I support you, sister. Wow, that coral is doing something to me. Hold on, I'm trying to put my sock back on. I know I probably seem like really chill lately, but honestly, let's talk about it. I have been very into my zen of quarantine and just getting into just different things in my life, and like healing from past situations, past traumas. A lot of things have happened over, you know, the course of a couple years, and my career and relationships and just different things, and I feel blossoming, and I feel like in a really good place. Plus, I was prescribed
Percocets.
I was also prescribed muscle relaxers.
So let me tell you guys what happened.
This video. Don't die. So here's the tea from tea. I took out my implants because, bitch, first and foremost, shout out to Dr. Marc Mani.
Shout out to Dr. Marc Mani.
In Beverly Hills. He does facelifts, he does lipo, he does breast implants, he does fat transfer to breast implants, and he does all these different types of things. But my thing that I specifically got was I got so much done. Oh my god, it's so sad. I got my boobs taken out, my implants, not my real boobs. My implants were removed. I had a capsulectomy in one of them, which, if you guys have been subscribed, this is the fucking second time that happened. You can get a capsulectomy if your body is pretty much rejecting the implant, or it's just not happening. It's almost a version of a keloid, but your boob is hard. So you have a big ass keloid for a boob. Let me break it down to you guys. The first time I got them done, I was under the impression that I needed to get them done because the boy that I was dating at the time told me,
You know the only thing that's stopping you from being a 10?
and I said, what? And he said,
Your titties.
if you got your titties done, you'd be shitting on all these bitches and you'd be a 10. And I wanted to be a 10 to my man, who I thought was a man. But like I said, he was a boy, and he made me feel some kind of way. When it was so sad, because I had already accepted the fact that I had a flat chest. I had a flat chest, and I said, I have a flat chest. And if you have been following me since Instagram, when I was beneath 100K, which now I'm headed towards 2 million, you would know that, because you would know that in the beginning of my hi, my name's T. I made it clear that I accepted my body for what it was, and I was happy with my body. But once like Instagram started, you know, kind of turning into this, you know, hate dash brawl, you know, it sincerely, it got to me. You know, my man said he wished that my boobs were bigger. I would be a 10 if I got bigger boobs. Instagram was saying I had no titties. I looked like a tranny. All these other things. And at the time, stuff like that hurt my feelings. So when I started getting contacted by different doctors, like, we'll give you breast implants for free. And before I had even got to the point of accepting my body, I had always wanted big boobs. Everybody in my family has big boobs. I'm the only person in my family that doesn't have big boobs. I'm the only skinny person in my family, let alone. So it's always been kind of like an insecurity for me. So it got brought back up. And I was getting, you know, I'm like, okay, well, people are offering, you know, to do my breasts now at this point for free. Like, I'm thinking, why not? Why not? And I won't go big, right? So I go on Real Self. There's Real Self Doctors Plastic Surgery. We look up everything about the doctor. And I had a friend that I knew that went to the doctor that did my chest. I don't necessarily want to blame anybody after doing so much research that I have done, because I've gotten my breast messed with now. At this time, I've gotten my breast surgically messed with 3 times. This would be my 3rd time. And the doctors that I have met with, I've met with a lot of doctors, a lot of Instagram famous doctors that people know. I got the information, you know what I mean, that I should have gotten. And realistically, I should have never gotten implants to begin with, because the way that how flat I was, and just the shape of my breast, it didn't really make sense. But I did it anyway, right? So you can't go back. It is what it is. I did it. And what happened was, I have talked about this before, and you can go to one of my videos. I talk about it a little bit in one of my videos about I show my surgery videos, so you can just go scroll on over to my YouTube channel and look at my videos if you want to see some of the things that I had went throughout the years with my breast. So I said, okay, I'll do my boobs, and when I got them done, I think it was a 275cc silicone, and it was a high profile, so they were high like this, like, so you would see cleavage from here, and it was really sexy. They were a little too big for my body, I thought, but they were fun, and then I liked them, so I started playing with them, like, as far as like with new outfits, because obviously you get new boobs. It's like getting a new car, it's like getting a new outfit, a new wig, whatever, like a new crib. Like, I got something new, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I did it for promotion, but I still had to come out of pocket for other things such as anesthesiologists and situations like that. That is in a, you know, just a whole different realm of social media. Anyway, after 3 months, I started to notice that they weren't as soft, and I was like, oh my god, my boobs are hard. And so I was like, we tried to massage them more. I was still taking visits. I was on a prescription pill called Singular that's supposed to technically help, I guess, with capsular contraction. I got capsular contraction in one boob. The other boob was not capsular contraction. My left boob was not capsular contraction, but it wasn't soft still to me. I just felt not natural, and I was so used to just being natural, so it was just not correlating. So I said, this one is hard as hell, and this one is hard. Let me go back and let me try to fix this, because it was so hard, like Mean Girl's mom hard.
And embarrassing, and I don't want to hug anybody.
Fast forward to, I say, I'm gonna get them done again, and this time I'm gonna do a different type of implant, and I'm gonna go smaller, and maybe because I go smaller, my tissue won't freak out and think I need to go into a capsular contraction problem. And so no, that made things even worse. So what I did was I went to 210. I went to 210cc. So that's a big difference from 275 to 210. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. And I said, I don't want high profile porn star titties. I want low profile natural titties. And I want silicone still, but I want a softer silicone. And so we went with a different silicone. It wasn't the gummies, but it was something else. I can't remember at this moment, but if you have questions, I'm going to be answering questions, and I can always do another video if necessary, if you guys have more questions on this, and I'll give you the real, because they didn't give me the real. Nobody gave me the real. I hate when people, like, they're like, well, I told you don't do it. Yeah, you that's not giving me, that I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. At the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. But if you break down things to people, then you have like a little bit more of an opportunity to make a valid decision, a responsible decision, but whatever. So I didn't do that. So I made this stupid decision, right? Because I'm young, and I want what I want, and I don't care, and I can do it, and I got the money, and right? So fuck everybody, right? So that's how that goes, right? I fucking put these little fucking titties in, right? I put them these little new titties. So this what happened, right? They soft. Everybody's like, oh my god. You know, the friends that was supportive of me and knew that I was having trouble with my hard titties. Oh my god, they're so much softer. They're so much nicer. Like, you know, this is great. I hope you're happy now. Me too, bitch. Me too. But no. Wait. There's more. Because that's what happens. You don't know until it's 3 months. 3 months goes by, and what happens? I have my left titty. There's no problems. It's soft. It's natural. It looks great. It said, it dropped. It was beautiful. The right titty said like this. What? Now I have, like, and it's like, I'm not one of those people that are like crazy about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have been, like, someone has told me, I think you have body dysmorphia, but I know people who have body dysmorphia. Like, I know those people, and I don't think that's me. Like, I know I'm crazy. I know I'm probably a little bit bipolar, or have like split personalities, or have, like, you know, anger issues, but I don't have body dysmorphia. I know I look good, you know what I'm saying? But this was unacceptable. Bitch, I look like I never want to take my top off. I said, bitch, I'm botched. I'm botched. I was botched. Bitch, I let myself be botched for about 3 months, 6 months. 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. And I said, I can't live like this. I can't live like this. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. And that's not me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I've looked good my whole life. And that's just how it goes, okay? You know, and I know we all have our bad days, especially, like, really my bad days are just when I'm sad. When somebody hurts my feelings, I can look real ugly. That's just how it goes. I look like in the face, like, oh my god, I'm so devastated because of whatever the situation is happening. But bitch, when I'm growing and I'm in my zone, girl, I'm in it. I'm in it, and then ain't nothing anybody can tell me that's gonna break me down, especially now that I've been through that, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just levels. It's just levels. And I think as you get older and as you just start just like understanding humans and the universe and just yourself, things start to change, honey. So, bitch, I said like this. Fuck this. I never wanted these to begin with anyway. I looked and 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 looked. And I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked. And I found Dr. Marc Mani. And he did my friend's breast. So it was also, I saw a referral. But I just feel like he just knows what he's doing. And it hasn't been 3 months yet. But granted, I think this was like the best decision I made, and I'm happy with it. And me and him discussed what we felt like was like necessary and what would work for me to be happy and to have soft, symmetrical breasts. And now I do. And I can't wait to put on pasties and show you guys, because now I actually got what I wanted. Okay, because here was the thing. I never wanted to be flat, but I never wanted to be big. But now I am in the middle. I have like breast, and they're mine, because guess what? Here's the tea. It's my fat. So he took out my breast implants and then put my fat in my boobs. So he took the fat where he could, and I saw a lot of people were saying, oh, she getting thick on her Instagram. Yeah, bitch, because I had to get fat from somewhere, because I've always been skinny my whole life. So he got fat from like right here, it's a little sore, and he got fat from my back. Girl, there was no fat in my stomach, no fat. I told him don't touch my legs, because, you know, I like to be thick. Okay, them thighs is gonna stay. I'm gonna work that out with Jesus and my trainer. Oh, thank you, Jesus. With that being said, he removed the fat out of my life and put it where it needed to be. And I'm so happy. And I'm so happy. And I can't wait for you guys to see them. And they jiggle and they're soft. And they just are just like, and they're mine, and I'm so happy. They're mine, and I don't care how I had to get them. They're mine, and I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm so happy, and I just wanted to make this video because I had to shout out Dr. Mani for helping me out, and I had to shout out Rihanna for freaking getting me through this with my hard titty and my big titties and my new titties, like, and I just had to let y'all know the things that they don't. And I had to tell y'all the tea. And that's the tea from tea, and that's the situation, and that's how it went down. And I'm still healing. My back is a little sore, but I just wear my waist trainer, which you could cop at shop@mynamestea.com, because it helps me with my back and it helps get me not so swollen. I might not get to keep all of this, you know, fat here, but even if I just have a little more than what I came with and my boobs are symmetrical and I'm alive, I'm happy. But I feel like I'm in a better place, and yes, I just want people to make the right decisions when it comes to this shit. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. So you have to make decisions for yourself. And I know sometimes, you know, it could be like, you know, there's a lot of pressure to be, you know, perfect. And in your own right, if you're a woman watching this, and even as a man, you're allowed to want to aim for that. You're allowed to want to be the best version of yourself. And if that's getting a part of like getting plastic surgery, or just doing whatever the fuck it is that you want to do, becoming a stripper or traveling the world, whatever it is, like, nobody on this earth is able to judge you for that. The people that support you, those are the people that you give attention to. The people that don't, they just miserable and sad with their own lives. And it took me some time to realize that, but you know, it'd be the people closest to you, it'd be the people in your family, it'd be your best friends, it'd be strangers that don't even know you from a lick of paint. They don't know you. But that's the thing. Only you know you, and only God can judge you. Only God. And so, since I've gotten that through my head, and I've just been wanting to spread the word, and especially when it came down to these implants that are now gone. Huh? Subscribe, like, and comment. I really appreciate you guys for listening, and I hope that this helped somebody in some sort of way. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.